Hello again. I really don't know what I'm going to say this week. What's up with the noise in the background? I'm staying in. Well, I try to make strides this week. Look at a friend of mine, Ivor. Helped me out this week. He's very motivated. Let's put it that way. So we don't know what's going on with the house right now. I talked to a lawyer, and we're looking to see how we can keep the house. A couple positives this week. I officially paid off my credit cards this week. Yay. Yeah. It was my sister's birthday. It was Natasha's birthday. She turned 22 this week. Happy birthday to her. Yeah. I've been trying not to cry. Been crying bouts every once in a while. Don't know why I'm a grown-ass man, but, just thought I'd be over it, but of course I'm not. Just haven't had time really to grieve, just focus on, the house, car payments, just life in general. Make sure everyone's okay. Constantly worried I'm gonna have a place to stay. All that jazz, but working on it. One day at a time, one day at a time. Went to a therapist this week. Not gonna lie, I was not being honest with her. Fully not being honest with myself. Been heavily drinking since Mom passed. Not to the point where it affects my work or anything like that, but I admit I am binge drinking a lot. This weekend, I didn't really drink all that much. Had a few beers there. Got to stay with the hard alcohol. I'm starting to know differences. I couldn't when I drank the alcohol. Normally I'll be fine. Just normally how drinking, social drinking, I have a drink, something, I'll be fine. But the next day I felt like I was I was bloated. I couldn't function properly. It was hurt. I know it sounds weird, but so we're on week 7. Week 7. It's been 7 weeks since Mom passed. I can't believe I'm saying that. We gotta focus on the positives, you gotta keep going. But what was there to be positive about when I think about it? Because I can't think that way. I gotta keep going. But it's hard. It's so hard. I'm so tired. Just you want to lay down and say, forget it, let it all pass. Whatever happens, happens. And say, screw it. Keep on going. Oh, no, I keep on going. Just go in a dark room, turn off the lights, and wait there to die. Then I think of Natasha and Elizabeth. Even though I don't even think about Elizabeth. Elizabeth's Mrs. Dependent. Melissa. She's the oldest. I don't see worry about her. Schizophrenia. And as I was driving home on Sunday after Tasha's birthday, for some reason I was driving there to start crying. Because I was blocking my face so no one could see. So I guess it hit me that this is the first birthday Mom's missed. Miss Tasha's birthday. I can only imagine how she feels. I feel selfish, you know. Just, why am I crying, you know? Everyone lost Mom. Again, I don't know why I'm talking to myself here, I guess. Maybe it's to look back. Get some perspective. Down the road in the future. Say, hey, this is who I was. This is who I am now. The hurt doesn't go away, but it gets better. Maybe I'm telling my future self will tell it to themselves. I don't know. Well, hope your day is going well, whoever's listening to this. Maybe it's just me. And, yeah. Take care of yourself and each other. As Jerry Springer would say. Yeah, I'm quoting Jerry Springer. That's another thing I miss. Yeah. Like, my mom when we were younger. My mom was a cool mom. Like, she was big into wrestling with me back in the day. Back when Stone Cold and The Rock were on TV and Mankind. The Attitude Era, they called it. Yeah, I know you don't watch wrestling, probably, but just stick with me here. She was the one going for Rocky and saying Rocky's cool and everything like that. And she knew Rocky's dad. That's the funny thing is, Rocky Johnson, she met him when he was younger. My mom met a lot of famous people. Like, she knew Stevie Wonder before he got famous. Actually, helped him out back and forth when he was in Toronto. Couldn't stand the guy. This is the thing. That's the funny thing. She always thought it was annoying. Always didn't want to go do her own thing and leave him on his own business. What kills me, I think about that kind of stuff. She met Rick James back when he was in Toronto. He was really not that famous. Actually helped the guy out with the room and board for a while. As pictures of the guy. Like, I thought it was bullshit too. We look in the old photos. Mom was really, really big in the pictures. Like, taking pictures of the family, things she's done. It's just a trip seeing her with a lot of famous people. Before they got famous, you know? Like, met Isaac Hayes. That was weird, seeing a picture of her of Isaac Hayes, and I didn't believe her. Just to run these people a chance. Because Mom was, back in the day, a big socialite, big party girl. Like, always going to places and stuff like that. But, I guess when she had Melissa, she really settled down. But it's just cool to see her do stuff. It's like, how on my old phones today, and, it's like almost poetic. Mom left a message on there, like, not when she was sick. It was like an old message. It was just a funny message, like, I remember getting shit, coming from work. And I always forget, bringing her home, what was it? She asked me 3 or 4 times the last, like, week to bring back this show, right? And I couldn't do it. I just, like, I would get home, I was done work, I wanted to get the hell home, and I wanted to go on my business. And she finally learns to use the video conference, or the video messaging. She sends me a very detailed message, and she said, like, and don't be a big head, like, get my goddamn, soap. And he's like, love you too. And she's like, yes, you're a big head, but you're still my son. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. And this is like, I'll talk to you later. Bye. And, you know, it just feels like that right now, you know. It's not like, hey, bye. Like forever. Like, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I still talk to her grave and stuff. And dads, and the urns. I find myself, when I'm by myself, talking to them, see what's going on. Tell them how my day is going. Ask them how their day's going. Hoping to hear an answer back. Of course, I never will. Taken for granted, man. Taken for granted, and they're gone, and you got that's what I'm hearing people fight through. I'm reading the same things again, but just like, you can't take it for granted. You can't take you for granted, man. And I'm always going to be here. Well, as I said, I was about to say goodnight. I was rambling on like I am right now. Wish you guys a good night. Wish myself good night, more likely. Hope this video, if it helps you, it's a couple niggas, I don't know. So you guys have a good night. I'll update you in the future. Alright, bye.